good. Santé. Ten people from the OECD coming tonight to Kai's Kitchen, so I'm at the Bastille market to get my ingredients. So ideally we get one vegetarian thing going, one fishy thing going, and maybe meat, a pulletry, I don't know, we get inspired, we see what we can find. I'm just gonna check out the first fish stand here. Oysters look good. I don't have an oyster knife yet, so if we get oysters, we need to get oyster knife. It's always good to find some stuff which is pre-made. Deep fried oysters with a spicy crust. On a stick as a lollipop, as a starter. This is definitely one of the best stands on the market. So they have the most beautiful products from Normandy. Franchement déjà des citrons, citron. I think all the things are beautiful. I still don't have a clue what I do with it. Merci.
So we're going to start off with a cocktail. It's always good to start with a cocktail that's a bit sour, a bit bitter, even that gets the appetite going. I tried to make a sour out of Killepitch. Killepitch is a liquor from my hometown Düsseldorf, and it's a very herbal, a bit like a Jägermeister, but I still need to get the crushed ice, so I have to write that down. And I saw around the corner they sold dried hibiscus flowers, so I'm going to see if that works with it. That could be really cool. After that, I thought we have some hors d'oeuvre laying around already, which I wanted to get this weird looking, you got it here, the weird looking cucumber. Cut it up. The outside you can't eat with it, so we'll just cut a square inside, but leave the outside on it, because the outside is the fun part about it. And just dip a bit of crab salad, which we cleverly got pre-made on the market.
So for a starter, we're going to deep fried oysters in a very spicy crumb with the smoked garlic mayonnaise. That sounds good. And afterwards follow maybe with an alphabet soup, just because it's for the OCD. I think it's funny that they just have a clear soup on peas and carrots, and we pour the soup with the alphabet over it. And would be good to do the dorade. We have we have a striped dorade, that's pretty cool. And if it works out, we could do each dorade on a spinach leaf and yellow beetroot chips. And this is cooked green leaves. And that's main number 1, and then we have the main number 2, which is going to be the mushrooms with gray eschalots and either speck or we have to see, still to be sourced. And now I'm just going to prepare as much as I can in advance, so that afterwards we have as little as possible to do when people are here. And most important, I found an oyster knife, and this time it is in wood. Okay, that's a knife. These were gifts from the people that I bought the pot on eBay, and it came actually with these herbs, which actually come in really, really handy. I just have to take the elastic band off. This elastic band is not so good, but that can already go in there. That'll be perfect. And now we just add as many vegetables as possible, maybe a little bit of salt. So big pieces. The more veg, the better. These carrots are actually carrot sablé, which means they're sanded carrots. You keep them for a couple of months in the basement in sand, and it makes them sweeter. They don't go bad, they age. It's a bit like aging wine, they do with carrots. We take a garlic, cut the top off. This is for our garlic mayonnaise. Put herbs on top. Grab a bit of tin foil. Wrap it up in the tin foil. Shove it in the oven and forget about it. No, hopefully we don't forget about it. Important is, I think, the fish. I'm going to prepare the fish, because the fish could very well be sitting in its pot. I hope I can get 12 fish in here. They're tiny fish that should fit. A bit of butter in it. And then we're gonna slice some lemons. Some lemon confit. Fill the little fishies with eschalot and a bit of herbs. And some salt. Boy, this can be really, really thin. Okay, so we put anchovies, parsley, fully mix it, make it small to a little paste that we go rub into each little fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. La, 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 la. That's already a smaller one, that's good. Okay, come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. 12 in there. I hope that works. Guess we might be a bit, we'll see who eats the small ones and who eats the big ones. Baby. Do we need to prepare something for the cocktails? Oh, no, 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 much more important. We should get a bottle of wine in the fridge. Maybe white wine, like with all the fish we're having, might be good to have white wine. Ugh. Okay, the butter could have been more elegantly, but it's gonna melt anyway. Okay. Cool, what time is it? Okay, no, we're not so bad in time. I thought we would be worse. Put a bottle of wine in the fridge. Yeah, it'll be a Bourgogne. Ahlefeld. Okay, so to get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that works. Okay. Square doesn't work. It's a triangle. Up. Quite cool looking, no? I mean, the idea is also like, you know, to make people discover things. Or to discover things ourselves. I mean, for me, it's absolutely great. I've never seen this type of vegetable in my life. But anyway, like I think like what's really important if you do dinners for people, it's actually like you don't want to actually like try to emulate like restaurants or anything. I mean that you're never going to do anyway. What you want to do is try to surprise people with something personal. Ta-da! Come on, and deco. A bit of crab. It really helps us sometimes to just have something already pre-bought. That way you don't have to do absolutely everything. Come on, we just do a good spoonful of this on every cucumber. The question is this going to be finger food? Or should we serve spoons with it or something? I don't know. See in a little bit. And so now we get to the kick. I'm just going to try one because we're... beautiful. Oh, they're very mild. These are chilies, they're Espelette. Espelette is a chili that was imported from, I guess, Chile, from South America, about 300 years ago into France. And has been cultivated ever since, and I guess it adapted a bit to the climate and got less strong, but it has a very, very nice taste to it. Not very spicy, and like a full chili flavor. Bit of green again. Ta-da! Okay. We do an Instagram? The obligatory Instagram. Hello! Yes! It's just you, no?
Yeah,
There are no people coming yet. What?
The others are all coming.
Yes, now?
I've got some wine.
Oh, great! Well, Henny, do you want to put the... Sorry, we have limited space here, as you can see. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's start with a cocktail. Here, what is that, 25 kilopitch? About 25. Lime juice. Up. And then we have our 25 hibiscus syrup. And oh, it's good. Egg whites. Yeah, very good. And yes. Yeah, you want one? No, it's hibiscus. Hibiscus flowers. Ta-da!
Thanks.
Okay, who makes the next one? I need to go get to the food.
I guess we probably can.
Okay, now for the Kentucky Fried Oysters, first thing we need to do is to open the oysters.
So you take a really old tea towel because it's going to be really messy afterwards. You take your knife in here, wiggle it around a bit, and hopefully don't cut yourself. Yeah, and that's how to open an oyster. Then you cut the tendon, and there you have the oyster.
Okay, so to crumb the oysters properly from all sides, we take a paper bag, fill it with breadcrumbs, add espelette, and afterwards shake it, shake it, shake it.
Piment espelette, 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 espelette. Quite a bit. You want it quite with a kick. And maybe even, I thought, put in some onion seeds. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, just checking if there's any shells left on a good shape. Have a look. They look like chicken nuggets. Do they look like chicken nuggets? I have to quickly make the mayonnaise. And since, due to the fact that I don't have enough pots, I'm gonna have to make the mayonnaise in the mayonnaise pot, which is fine too. Come on, we do a full pot of garlic mayonnaise. Doesn't matter. And now we have the...
Oh, yum! Oh, you roasted the garlic?
The roasted garlic, which you just squeeze out. It was just, I cut a garlic on top, and then basically just wrapped it in tin foil and cooked it at like 200 degrees for, I don't know, 20 minutes? No, how much did we do? I don't know. Now we're gonna go in there. And it's going to be aioli. It's not very chic in the but I didn't have. I'm running out of little containers or anything. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, they look very good. Look. Ooh. I think we have to get the other ones out. Good slab of mayonnaise. Deep fried spicy oyster, like Kentucky Fried Oyster. You put it with the water in it, though. Okay, good. Because I was like, because I wasn't so sure if everybody would eat like a slurping oyster. So I thought like an oyster nugget, everybody.
Everyone loves nuggets.
Exactly.
Okay, now we finish up the special dish for the OECD, which is the alphabet soup. That's kind of the joke of the evening.
Okay, well, the Kentucky Fried Oysters went down pretty well. So I now just drained my vegetable stock that we're going to use for something. I don't know. It's not going to go into the bin, believe me, like it's always there. And we're going to make here in the pot our classic alphabet soup. So it takes 7 minutes. So we're going to put them in. Well, I guess we need like half. Half should be good for us. It's important for alphabet soup that the letters cook in the soup. Okay, so now I've set my timer for 7 minutes, and then we serve. Yeah, let's see how in this little space I can arrive to set the plates.
Would you be closer to
So soup is for ladling. This is the vegetarian interlude. Perfect, they're looking perfectly done. Yeah, this is my special OECD dish. The alphabet soup is for you guys.
The grilled dorade is ready. We take it out of the oven, and
Since we already fried something, I wanted to make some more chips. So we have beetroot chips. No.
The yellow beetroot chips are really nice and crispy. And with the fish, we also have fresh kale and mixed with the beetroot leaves, just slightly, very quickly blanched.
Wait, I finished at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Do you want to pass this around? Okay, as you can see, well, I'm dyslexic, but still, like, just for the decadence of it, we added another dish, which is the oyster mushrooms with chorizo. These are gray eschalots. I only know them from France. They're really brilliant. They have a very special taste. Non, Espelette. Et ils font que des choses en Normandie et tout ce qui pousse pas en Normandie à cette époque-là, ils font pas. Pelote? Pour moi, c'est oyster. This is the secret ingredient, which is the sauce we did last Saturday by grilling a lamb with figs. And it actually wasn't grilled, it was smoked. So like this is dangerous looking, that's good. Shouldn't be overcooked either. Oh, it looks, okay, that is like a paella. Okay, there's just a little time left for the end of the evening. We don't want to finish too late. So now we're doing a really quick dessert. It's really good, it's an eaten mess. You just have to break up meringue, mix it with whipped cream, and add red fruit on it, and some chocolate, and you're done. And believe me, everybody loves it. So this is a Mirabelle from 2006, but it is absolutely amazing, and it's like, especially with dessert, it's one of the few alcohols for me that, like, where you just taste the fruit, the full extent. The bottle is beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Santé. So we just grate this with a rough grater. That looks good. It's an eaten mess, so you don't have to be gentle about it.